What's up, everyone? This is Bill at BLR Tuning. You guys know what time it is. Today's Invicta watch is a graffiti edition. Looks like a bunch of spray paint on there. Really awesome. And we got a quick little video for you guys. So it's a brand new product that we just put out. This is the tow hooks for the brand new TERYX H2. So this will fit your TERYX 4 and your TERYX 5 2026 KAWASAKI H2 UTV. So this mounts up in the front locations. Bolt holes will already be on your vehicle. Comes with 12.9 grade bolts, so they are massive. They're going to hold up to the job. CNC machined billet aluminum, one piece, so they're not flimsy like the factory ones that you can get. They're kind of cheap and they can bend really easy if you're pulling really hard on something. This does have 1¼ inch by 2¼ inch opening, so you can fit some pretty wide straps through here, or a chain if you had to. So we're going to install them on front and rear. You'll see on our website, it's blrtuning.co, and you'll see a link down in the description below. You can order one of them, or you can order two of them. They will fit the front and the rear. So if you want it for just one front or rear, feel free to order one, or order them as a set. The set will come at a discounted price. So easy install. Let's head out here to the vehicle. I'll show you guys where they go. Okay, so here we go. We have the TERYX 5 H2. Again, it will fit on the TERYX 4 as well. Okay, so this is the 5-seater. Okay, and our location for mounting is going to be these two bolts right here in the front end, down low. So it looks like they're just going through a thin piece of metal, but in reality, there's a frame behind that with some big studs in it that the bolts slide through. So what you need to install this, will go just like this. Okay, what you need to install it is an 8mm Allen and then a 17mm box wrench for holding the nut on the back. The nut is a thread locked nut, so it already has a nylon, it's a nylon lock nut, so it already has a locker on it. You don't need to use any blue Loctite or anything like that. Okay, same thing in the rear. Here you can see the rear of the vehicle. Okay, same thing here. The rear of the vehicle, down low. Now you have that nice big tow hook right there. Okay, so same thing here. 8mm Allen, 17mm nuts on the back. Okay, so let me get them installed and show you guys what that looks like. Okay, like I said, little box wrench on the back, 17mm, 8mm here. Tighten them down. You can now pull this whole vehicle by this one hook. We'll do the same thing on the rear. You can see the nuts. You can see them protruding through there. Okay, it really locks it in secure. So there you go. We'll go do the rear. I'll show you guys what the rear looks like. Okay, so here we are at the rear tow hook, and I'll shove a bolt through here just so you guys can see kind of where it comes out at. You can see there. So that's where it's going to come out at. That's where you got to get the nut back there and hold on to the nut. So a box wrench works best. Okay, so what I like to do is take some electric tape. I'll stick it on one side of the box wrench, shove the nut in there, and now it'll hold it in place so I can set it in there, and then use the Allen wrench, your 8mm Allen wrench, T-handle. We'll let that grab hold of the bolt, tighten them down equally. So get this snug, then tighten them down, going back and forth between the two. And I always like to clean the surface behind here before installing them, so you've got no dirt or rocks or junk back here. Okay, so let me get this installed, show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so we got the rear tow hook installed. You can see there. Okay, we just want to show the green. It is not the same color green as the vehicle, obviously, but it does stand out. It does look good. It is a good, it's got a hard anodized coating, billet aluminum. So anyway, there you go. So that is our tow hooks, rear and front, installed, That'll easily pull the whole vehicle, no problem. Anyways, guys, I'm Bill with BLR Tuning. Again, this fits the TERYX 5 and the TERYX 4 H2 models, the 2026 Kawasaki UTV. Okay, I'm Bill with BLR Tuning. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Remember, links in the description below. It's blrtuning.co. Peace.